What is up, friends? Welcome back for another movie reaction. Very excited for today's, which is Superbad, and I have really high hopes for this one just because a lot of you were saying how it's one of the funniest movies you've seen, or at least just a lot of people's favorite comedies or one of them, and so I'm expecting some really fun times, some good laughs, and I know that it stars Jonah Hill and Michael Cera, both pretty early on in their careers, at least I believe so, because this movie came out, I think, early 2010s, maybe even just 2010, and so I don't know who else is in it. I think maybe I've seen that Seth Rogen is in this movie as well, who we've obviously seen an early role from him with Donnie Darko earlier in the channel, and so excited to see him pop up again, but I'm sure I'll recognize a lot more people once I get into the movie, and I'm guessing just because they look so young on the cover that it may be a high school based movie. Obviously a lot of comedies take place during high school, but they're usually pretty good, at least the ones that I've seen, and so I'm excited to see what the story is all about, and so hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me for this one. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction to this on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below, and of course you'll need your own copy of the film to watch along with me there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Superbad.
Yo!
Hey man, I was doing some research for next year, and I think I figured out which website I want to subscribe to. The Badge-tastic Voyage.
Man, this movie's gonna be wild if this is the first conversation we're seeing between them.
I probably should pick the one with the least dirty sounding name.
What about like Perfect 10? That could be like a bowling website.
Yeah, but they don't really show dick going in, which is a huge concern.
I didn't realize that.
This is the most professional conversation I've seen about this topic before. Also, it feels like every movie that I see Jonah Hill in, he looks different. Dude is a chameleon.
I can't imagine what you're going to do without each other next year. Evan told me you didn't get into Dartmouth.
I got into some schools, some pretty good ones.
You going to miss each other?
No, miss each other? No, thank you.
Nice, man. Typical boys right there. Something tells me he didn't get into good schools, though. So we've got the early plot right there. Last year of school, before college.
I still think you have a chance with Jules, man, really.
Look at Jules' dating record, okay? Jason Stone, who looks like Zach Morris, and Matt Muir. Have you ever stared into his eyes? It was like the first time I heard the Beatles.
I'm waiting for him to date him then, based off that description.
Becca dated Eric Rosecrans for like 2 years.
That's why you need to stop being a pussy and nail her, okay?
All right, I'm tired of you talking about her like that, man.
Well, you could talk about her all day, every day, and the second I say one thing, it's like blasphemy.
I like the way this is edited and moving right now. Just hanging out with him right now.
Evan,
Hey, Becca.
thank you for your pen.
Oh, no problem. No, don't worry. No worries. You just keep it. It'll be yours. You won't have to borrow one again because you'll have that one.
Hey, my guy's a stud right there. Giving a pen like that is the biggest deal around.
Did you hear about Jesse's grad party next weekend?
There's so much other fun that's going to be happening that night.
I never see you at parties or anything.
It's because of all the other fun I'm off doing.
Yeah, keep it inconspicuous. Man's just trying to live a whole different life.
So I guess you guys are really gonna go crazy next year together.
We were going to, but we got into different schools.
It sucks.
Don't worry about it. I'm not worried at all.
Based off that face, he is definitely worried about it.
Hey, Jules, your partner didn't come today?
It's kind of a personal question.
What?
It's my attempt at humor. It was just,
Oh, like coming.
wow, this is a little too far right there.
Man got way too excited. I like how Emma Stone just has the exact same personality, though, as what I'm used to.
What are you doing tonight?
Oh, ain't nothing. Why?
I don't know, my parents are out of town, so I was thinking about having like a party. You know, I don't really know how many people are going to be there, but you could stop by if you wanted to.
All right, man, jackpot right there. I feel like there's nothing that's gonna keep him from missing that.
Gangsters, what's up, guys? I was just walking down the hall, and Nicola was right in front of me. She was wearing these tight white pants with this black G-string.
He seems like he fits in with them perfectly.
It's 10:33. Here.
He just had that response ready. I love it.
That's the coolest story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again? Do you have time?
Yeah, Seth. I'm really gonna miss your knee slappers when me and Evan are at Dartmouth.
These guys are great, man. They feel like genuine friends, so it doesn't feel like acting so far. I'm a fan.
At lunch, I'm going to the same place Mike Snyder went to pick up my brand new fake ID.
And that way you can buy his booze now. That's awesome.
Now he wants to involve them a bit more.
You said something earlier about like a fake ID or something, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. For show. I'm getting that for show.
Can you get us booze?
Yeah.
Oh man, this dude is gonna be the talk of the town now. I don't know if he's getting himself into a bad situation with that, if he'll be able to deliver.
She's got an older brother, and she could have asked him, but she asked me. She looked me in the eyes and said, Seth, Mom is making a puby salad, and I need some Seth's own dressing. She's DTF.
Seth's own dressing. How do they freaking come up with these phrases? I've never heard a lot of this stuff before, so I assume they just came up with these lines just for the movie.
I should buy Becca alcohol?
Yeah, it'll be pimp. That way you know she'll be drunk. You know when you hear a girl saying, like, I was so faced last night. I shouldn't have that guy. We could be that mistake.
No, my guy, you don't want to be that mistake right there. That's terrible. But it looks like Evan is on board now after that conversation.
Me and the guys are gonna go to a liquor store after class. You know, if you needed someone to get you yours, I could do that. I could be that person.
Yeah, no, that would be great.
Nice. Evan is in as well. All the plans are moving forward.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Oh. I'm sorry. That guy walked by. It was an accident.
okay.
I was gonna.
Oh, jeez, man. What an awkward end to that conversation right there. Just the absolute worst timing. He lost all the progress.
Fogle, where have you been, man?
Let me see it. You pussy out or what?
No, man, I got it. It's flawless.
All right, that's good. It's hard to trace, I guess.
McLovin. Okay, I have heard that name so much, and now I finally know where it came from. Maybe I knew at one point, but I just forgotten that it came from this. What a ridiculous name.
Have you ever actually met anyone named Muhammad?
Have you actually ever met anyone named McLovin?
No, that's why you picked a dumb name. You look like a future pedophile in this picture.
That's a great description right there. This is fantastic. How are they gonna actually pass that off as real?
I am McLovin.
No, you're not. No one's McLovin. McLovin's never existed because that's a made-up dumb fairy tale name, you...
Got so angry right there. One thing I haven't mentioned so far is that I love how like normal these guys look. Usually or often in a high school movie like this, everyone looks like so prim and proper and like a model almost, but these guys are so realistic. It's great.
I'm gonna steal the booze.
Don't do this. I promise you I'll get the liquor later. Mike Snyder's ID always works. So mine, man.
Yikes, man. I don't like that plan at all. I feel like that's just a recipe for disaster. Seth doesn't exactly seem like the criminal type.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. My mom said we can have the TV from the basement, and I've got
Shut
like...
up, man. He's gonna hear you. Just be quiet. Wait until he goes away.
You still haven't told him that we're rooming together?
Oh, shoot. A little bit of drama right there. Seth's gonna be mad jealous, especially because they were talking about ditching him before.
That'll be $80.
Oh, okay. Sha, thank you kindly. Will that do?
Certainly will. Thank you, Seth.
Hey, thank you.
No way he's imagining stuff right now. Yes, I knew that cut was coming.
Don't do it, kid.
Never had a choice.
Oh my gosh, dude, what is going on right now? This man's gonna be in here for an hour just with all of his scenarios. Comes out empty-handed, my gosh. Just thought of like 6 different scenarios only to scare himself off.
You never would have done it. Let's go to the liquor store and watch your stupid ID get rejected.
Wait, I'm gonna go put my vest back in my locker.
Oh, he's not bringing the vest. I would have liked to see him wear that to the party. And if he's trying to play off as 25 McLovin, I think it would have helped.
This is a lot of stuff, man. I don't know if I can get away with all this.
What difference does it make how much it is?
Like, really nervous.
Are you okay?
No, man. I should have worn the vest.
That's what I'm saying. The vest completed the whole package. I love that his voice starts cracking too.
Well, then I'll cut your dumb little face off, throw it over mine, and get your ID and buy it myself.
You don't have the technology or the steady hands to pull off a procedure like that, so ha!
He took it actually literal. My gosh. I like Fogel a lot. I don't feel like I've seen him in any other movie, but he's got like the perfect persona for this role.
I love that stuff. Been drinking it for years.
Don't push your luck, Fogel. I wonder if she's even gonna ask for his ID at the end of this.
Okay. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Really? Makes me feel young again.
This dude's dialogue is ridiculous. I hope she bought it because he certainly is not looking too good right now.
Okay. Your total is $96.59.
Oh no, dude, the timing. Are you kidding me? That could not have been worse. Man actually got the stuff though. The card worked, or the ID.
What is this? What's that?
They're gonna think it's because Fogel got caught, not because it got robbed. What's he gonna do now? Because he's gonna have to give his real name and everything.
He assaulted the customer, grabbed the cash, and ran out.
How? Say when? Height-wise.
Yes, they're the cops. I love it. I never thought that would be the role. That's such the opposite of their personalities.
Okay, first things first, what is your name?
My name? It's, McLevin.
Oh, whoa, he's sticking to that story. That's bold, doing it with the cops.
We need a new way to get liquor, which is impossible because we don't have any money.
All right, you just need to calm down. We need to think for a second.
Thinking, we need to act.
There's how you get your money right there, man. Just sue the driver of that car.
You okay?
I am so sorry, man. I am so sorry.
What? Dude, freaking Boyle from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's probably the most unexpected actor that I've seen so far.
Can I see your ID?
Yeah, I think I have it.
That zoom is phenomenal. I love how long they're dragging this out right now. How are they gonna buy that?
You're an organ donor.
What?
I didn't want to be one, but my wife insisted.
I always give him for it too. I say it all the time.
That's what they're making fun of right there. I can't believe this worked flawlessly.
$7? Are you serious? This isn't enough for anything. What are you, a 6-year-old?
All I have.
Ah, my back!
No.
My back, cops! My back!
Wait. I can get you alcohol.
Oh, there you go. They found a workaround. Okay, I did not think of that happening, but as long as they get to the end goal.
Hey, McLevin, we're in a situation at Bailey's, so we'll drop you off after, all right?
Actually, I kind of have to be somewhere like...
Sit tight.
That calls for Bailey's Bar and Grill, Warp 10.
Oh no, man. Something's gonna go wrong here that McLovin's gonna get wrapped up in, isn't it? I should stop calling him that since his real name's Fogel.
Are you sure it's cool that we're here with you?
Oh, definitely, man. I'm essentially best friends with the guy, so a bunch of my buds are coming.
What is this place, dude? This doesn't look like a spot to get all the stuff on their list.
Hey, man.
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You using my phone?
Of course this guy was lying about being connected with this dude. Is he like the older version of Seth and Evan, just the outcast?
Come on, Mark. Let's just chill. Everyone just chill out. Truce, man.
This has turned into quite the wild night for him. I don't think they're actually gonna make it to the party, or at least with the goods.
We need this liquor.
No, you need it. I don't need it. I'm just gonna tell Becca how I feel, and then maybe she'll get with me, okay? I'm not gonna get her drunk out of her mind. I'm not gonna put that kind of unfair pressure on her, all right?
Evan is wise, man, saying some good things right now. And I feel like at this point, it's better just to cut your losses. Oh no, dude. How did he get himself into this situation? Dude, straight vibing though. I mean, the man's dancing better than everyone else in the room, so I'm not even surprised.
What is that?
What are you talking about, man?
Dude, is that blood?
What is that?
Are you bleeding?
I'm not cut or anything. Why would I be bleeding?
What the heck, man? How did that get there? Was that from her?
Dude, why would there be blood? Oh my god.
Oh no, man, now I know what it is. Seth finally gets a good experience, and it ends up being negative.
You play the whole mysterious.
Calling all units. Armed and dangerous man in the vicinity.
Back up! There's so much blood!
I bet you play the whole mysterious guy.
He just shuts it off. Whoa, that sounded horrific, whatever it was.
It's not the going with the ladies I care about. It's the coming.
I get it!
Man is so awkward in all of his line deliveries. I can't believe they haven't realized that he's younger than he says he is. I mean, it looks like it's only one brand, but dude found the mother load right there. That's enough to satisfy a whole party.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I was just calling, to see if you were coming, because I thought maybe you were stuck at like a nightclub or a cocktail party or something.
Oh, jeez, man. Are they just making fun of him as a group right now? That's the vibe I'm getting, because I feel like if they were going to the party, they'd already be there.
Who are you?
I'm nobody.
No. I know you. He was at that party with me, the one I was telling you about. The singer. He's the guy with the beautiful voice I was telling you about.
Is it really him? And we just didn't know that about him? I don't feel like it is, because he was talking about how he doesn't go to parties.
There he is. That's the guy. Hey, Mark, right there.
Oh, you gotta stay in too.
We're blood brothers.
Shut Blood brothers? No, of course it's this guy, though, the one who already beat up somebody. Seth is gonna get demolished.
Maybe it was some sort of ricochet scenario. I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
We did get off dancing with my fiance.
These eyes.
Brilliant cut right there. He's fully diving into this role, though, singing his heart out. Seth is screwed for sure, though.
These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another. Go! Fight! Move it! Go! What's up?
Oh no, that means Seth is already getting it right now.
What the f is this all about, man?
Yo, Mark is just taking on everybody. Good on Seth for taking the opportunity, getting out of there while he could.
The best night ever. All units in the area report to Vincent Paceview. Car 98.
I love how everything abruptly stops as soon as the radio comes in.
Hey, did she say we're gonna get to shoot somebody or something?
Oh, God, I wish. Nah, it's probably just some lame house party. We'll drop you off after. Is that cool?
Oh, I didn't even realize that that's the call they're getting. It's all gonna connect, but I mean, Seth and Evan already pieced out of there.
You bailed on me.
I didn't bail on you.
You said you were gonna do something, and you didn't do it. That's bailing.
You're the one that dragged me to that party with those lunatics, man. I didn't bail on you.
I like how they're having a heart-to-heart now. Completely changed moods right here.
We were supposed to go to college together, Evan.
You're making me feel like I'm a bad guy. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I got into a good school.
How the am I supposed to get into Dartmouth? You knew I couldn't get into Dartmouth.
I mean, he's got a point. You can't just drop your dreams and everything else, but friendship is important.
I've wasted the last 3 years of my life sitting around talking bull with you, man. Instead of chasing girls and making friends, I've just sat around wasting all my time with you.
Whoa, that is harsh, dude. That's gonna ruin Seth.
You. And next time you're pissed off about something, don't keep it inside for 10 years. Say it like a man.
Don't touch
me. You.
Oh man, that got quite heavy out of nowhere. I didn't expect that. I like it though. It was actually pretty well done drama.
Stop it! Stop it, asshole!
Hey, stop! Touch me.
Oh my, Seth is getting hit by cars so much. This man is just a magnet for wrecks.
Stand over next to your friend. Get over there. I got it. You got these guys?
Boys doing a bit of drinking tonight?
Oh my gosh, dude. They're just gonna pin it on them, these scumbags. Now they're not funny anymore. Now they're annoying.
So here's what's about to happen. We're going to arrest these two guys, and you're going to write a witness report saying they left out in front of our car like madmen, and there was nothing we can do to avoid hitting them. Sound cool?
Oh my gosh. He has a big choice to make right here once he realizes who the two guys are. Please tell me he helps them. Seth and Evan, that is. Dude, his run. I can't believe he just took off. I would have been worried that they would have just opened fire. They're just sad about him leaving. He's their best friend.
I thought you were gonna tell her how you feel.
What's wrong with you guys?
Nothing. You two femmes can talk about it next year at your little slumber party.
Oh, you told him.
Told me what?
Oh no, when the plot thickens, my gosh. Seth is gonna be even more pissed off than he is.
What's the big deal?
I didn't tell you because I
Because
thought...
you're a backstabber and you lied to your best friend and you only want to hang out with Fogel and you just don't care anymore? Didn't expect this from you, Evan. Not from you.
Oh man, they made it to the party, but I don't think they're in the mood to party.
Everybody, Seth has got
it. Nice, now he feels like a celebrity. At least she was happy to see him. I still want him to resolve stuff with Evan, though. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the girl he saw in the hallway. No chance McLovin has any luck with her unless he just tells her the time again. Okay, man's an absolute legend on the dance floor. I love it. Spending a night as McLovin made him a lot more confident as Fogel.
We should go upstairs because I didn't tell you something.
Oh, you can just tell me here.
I can't tell you because it's a secret.
Everyone in the background is so interested right now. Evan's definitely been waiting for a moment like this for a long time.
Are you okay?
I so flirt with you in math.
Tell me about it. Samesies.
Evan doesn't seem to be super into it right now. I think he might realize that she's not actually that with it.
Whoa! What? What's wrong?
Jeez, man, Seth just went straight for it. She didn't seem to be into it at all. I mean, if someone just comes at you out of nowhere like that, it makes sense.
You don't want to, you know.
Not right now, not while you're drunk.
Hey, respect it, man, but I don't think Seth is going to take that very well. But she didn't say never, so I feel like Seth still has a shot in the future.
This is kind of intense. You're really pretty, and I just think this isn't how I pictured it.
I don't understand why you have to be such a little about it.
Oh no, dude, and now she's just being rude to him. What the heck?
Like, I think we're not thinking clearly. Holy... Oh my God!
Go get Gabby!
I'll go get her.
Oh God.
Yikes, man, what a disaster. Doesn't look like anything's working out for any of them, at least to what they planned, but it's probably for the better.
I got a boner.
Oh my gosh, dude, freaking Fogel. I guess things are working out for him right now. The most unexpected success.
Seth, are you crying?
No, I just have something in both my eyes. I don't cry, that's funny.
Poor Seth's taking it pretty hard right now.
I thought we'd both be drunk.
What does me being drunk have anything to do with it?
You would get with me if you were sober.
Come on, you didn't blow it. I think maybe...
Seth, dude, just passed out, almost knocked her out in the process. That was almost a nice moment right there, too, just speaking his mind.
Hey, party's still on. Where are you going, guys? You're back there. Get out. Everyone, come on. We will shoot you.
We will shoot you. And of course, they run into him again. I thought that was done. I have no idea where this is going to go at this point.
Man!
What the Seth?
He's my best friend!
Evan is out right now. There's no way you're going to get him out of here, at least in one piece.
Prepare to be by the long dick of the law. Get out.
Oh, that was so lucky. I thought he actually was going to recognize him. Evan's got to give him a lot of credit, though, for basically saving his life right now.
Whoa!
Were you just getting laid?
No. Yeah, I was, but...
Yes, yes, he was.
That's not what you think, guys.
Their emotions are so conflicted right now.
This has gone way too far.
What are you talking about?
We know you're not 25, man. We're not idiots, McLovin. Yeah.
Well, did you know the whole time?
I did not see that coming, man. I thought they were actually fooled. I mean, the way they handled themselves, I didn't peg them as very smart.
Should I just walk? Should I walk?
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to go?
Sleep over at my house? You want to come sleep?
Okay.
I love it, man. Just back to being friends just like that. Had their fight, got it out of their system. Now they can move on.
I was in your room like 3 weeks ago. Are you taking... And I saw your housing, like, forms. So I knew you and Fogel were gonna live together.
Oh, he knew for a minute. That's wild. I guess that's part of the reason why he was upset before.
I love you. I'm not even embarrassed to say it. I love you.
I'm not embarrassed.
Love you.
I love you.
This is great, man. They're finally getting their true feelings out there, saying what they meant.
Morning. Morning.
I should get moving. I should be getting a move on for sure.
Oh my gosh, so awkward about it. Are they gonna be able to say their feelings more, or was that just a one-off?
You want to hang out? I was gonna go to the mall.
I have to get a new comforter. The mall would sell that.
Cool. So your mom's got huge tits.
Just trying to cover up the seriousness of the situation. I'm glad that it seems like things are gonna work out for him.
Hey!
Hey!
How's it going?
Hey.
It's so good to... How are you feeling?
Oh no, dude. She's got a nasty bruise on her face. Seth really hit her hard.
I didn't puke on you, did I?
You didn't. I remember that I avoided it. It whizzed right by me, and I said, stay away from me,
Michael Cera plays the awkward kid role to perfection. No wonder they cast him for Scott Pilgrim.
That looks terrible.
Yeah.
Everything's great, just from this. But seriously, I acted like a idiot last night. You don't deserve that. I'm sorry.
Dang, that was impressive. That was like the most adult thing he said all movie, I feel like.
So, Seth, do you want to come buy me cover-up or something? I mean, you kind of owe me.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to do that.
Nice. Man still got a shot. I mean, having to spend some money, but at least she's not sick of him.
So I could just give you a lift, and then Evan could take Becca home.
Maybe we can get some food.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Nice, man. Jackpot. They actually both get to have a bit of a date, unofficial. Oh man, love that camera work right there. Just moving forward, but yet moving away from his friend. The struggles of growing up. Oh, if it ends right here, that's gonna be perfect. I have a feeling it is. This feels like a closing shot. Yep, there's the credits. I actually really love that ending because I feel like as far as their character development and everything, they've kind of come full circle or had just their full character arcs. I was actually kind of surprised at some of the levels that we got with the characters and the story and some of the deeper moments, which I think is what really makes a good comedy movie. Obviously, the humor is the most important aspect, and this movie had a ton of it. But even beyond the humor, if there's kind of like a good overall message or story, it really can make or break it. But I thought all the actors and the actresses did fantastic because they all felt like real genuine characters. And I wonder, as I always do with comedy stuff, how much of it was improv. If there was improv with them, that's pretty impressive early on in their careers. But I loved the plot and the direction that it went. Just an absolutely insane night, and every turn of events seemed to be more ridiculous than the last. I feel like sometimes I overuse the phrase, and obviously it's not the only comparison, but it was kind of Seinfeldian in some of the dialogue because it was just such basic conversations or just about the most unimportant or ridiculous stuff, but the way it was written and acted and everything just made it super entertaining to watch. And I didn't really comment on it too much throughout the movie besides besides that ending shot as he was kind of going down the escalator. But I thought the filmmaking and everything was really good. It kind of helped in that genuine feeling, I guess. Nothing really stood out besides that kind of final shot, but nothing was bad either. So I thought they nailed it there. But overall, just a super fun movie. I really enjoyed that one. Well, Superbad was super good. Just a very entertaining movie overall. Had a great time with it. I don't think there was a single minute of this movie where I wasn't having a great time and laughing along with the characters, but by the end of it, it actually had a pretty good emotional impact as well, which I was surprised by. It gives you kind of almost a nostalgic, heartwarming feeling towards that particular time of life, because I assume most of us have been in that situation where you graduate, move on with life, but I like the thought at the end that even though people may move away and you may get different experiences, all the fun times don't have to end there, and the friendships and everything. So I enjoyed that. But obviously the overall feeling of the movie is just hilarity, and it definitely had plenty of funny moments throughout, some great characters, and I'm glad that I finally learned where McLovin came from, because I'd always seen that all over the place, people using that name, but I can see why it's used so much, because once he became McLovin in the movie Fogel, that definitely provided some of the best moments. But I can see why so many people recommended this one and chose this one to be watched, and I feel like it would have been a blast to watch it in the theater as well. Most comedy movies are, at least good ones, and since this one had such high quality comedic moments, I bet it was an absolute blast. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along with me for this one and had a good time, and if you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon, link for that in the description below. But I look forward to seeing you all in the next movie reaction, and until then, I love you.